and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, in celebration of the end of 2025, I thought that I would do a quiz questions, trivia questions about this year. I've tried to record this video before. I actually tried to record it on Christmas Eve, but no one in my family would go to bed, and so I couldn't get it done. So that being said, I've already been through the questions, and a lot of them are about pop culture, which I guess would make sense because there's no real historical events, obviously. But well, I guess there would be, but you know what I mean. So anyways, that being said, it is 2:30 in the morning right now because I had to stay up. I had to beat everyone who would not go to sleep. So my family finally went to sleep at 2:30 this morning, and I can finally record this video. So I apologise for it'll be like a few hours late. It's because I've been trying to get it done, but every night everyone keeps staying up later and later and later and later. So I just need to beat them and do it as late as possible. Unfortunately, because it's Christmas break, everyone's home, so everyone's staying up. I hope they're enjoying their break, but it's very inconvenient for me. But anyways, that being said, this is my last video for 2025, and I hope that everyone has had a great year, and if not, well then let's hope that 2026 is better. I also hope that you had a great Christmas, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, well then I just hope that this holiday period is restful, rejuvenating, enjoyable, anything that you want it to be. So, with that all being said, let's get into these trivia questions. Okay, number 1. Which popular social media app was temporarily unavailable in the United States in mid-January? January. The answer to that is TikTok. Number 2. Which princess gave birth to her second child in January? The answer to that is Princess Beatrice. I've got this lovely little jumper on, or sweater, or whatever they're called, that my partner gave me. So I listened to the sound it made when I do this, and it sounds really nice, but I'm not sure how to do it in between questions, so I guess I could just do it exactly how I'm doing it now. But it's alright. What did Kendrick Lamar wear to perform at the Super Bowl that went viral? The answer is bootcut jeans. Adolescence was the Netflix show people couldn't stop talking about, but what was the name of the actor who played 13-year-old Jamie Miller? I never watched Adolescence, to be honest. The answer to that is Owen Cooper. Number 5. When going to collect his Oscar for his role in The Brutalist, what did Adrian Brody throw at his girlfriend Georgina Chapman? Someone's moving around out there, and I'm just praying that you can't hear it in the video. If you can, my apologies. I can't get everyone to just be quiet. The answer to that is his chewing gum. In April, an all-female crew, including Katy Perry, flew in Jeff Bezos' rocket. But how long was their flight? You look a bit silly. The answer to that is 11 minutes. What is the name of the movie about a pair of twins, Smoke and Stack, released in April this year? That's a bit loud, oops. The answer is Sinners. Which fictional cartoon character announced her pregnancy live on Good Morning Britain? The answer to that is Mummy Pig from Peppa Pig. When I was a little kid, I used to be obsessed with Peppa Pig, and to this day, my parents will not let it go. I don't know why. That and the Cars franchise, I was obsessed with both of them. I remember being obsessed with Cars, but I don't remember being obsessed with Peppa Pig. But I think that happened when I was like a bit younger, so obviously I don't remember. Okay, number 9. Following the death of Pope Francis, who was named the new leader of the Catholic Church in May this year. The answer is Pope Leo XIV. Which country won the Eurovision Song Contest? The answer to that question is Austria. What is the name of the viral collectible toys that come in boxes that everyone wanted to get their hands on this year? The answer is Labubu's. Justin Bieber created a new viral catchphrase this year. What was it? I don't know any catchphrases from Justin Bieber. No offense, no shade. The answer is, quote, "It's not clocking to you that I am standing on business, is it?" I don't know what that was. Love Island celebrated its 10-year anniversary this June, but who won this summer's series? The answer is Tony Lates and Cash Mercer. I'm not sure if I've pronounced those right. Also, excuse me, looking over there, I was just checking while I was scratching the jumper to see if it was actually being picked up by my microphone. It was. Which 90s rock band reunited for a tour and held their first performance since 2009? The answer to that question is Oasis. Which band's concert Kiss Cam exposed an affair between a CEO and the company's chief people officer? The answer to that question is Coldplay. Who won the men's singles at Wimbledon this year? The answer to that is Jannik Sinner. Again, I apologise if I pronounced the name wrong. I just moved my knee and it cracked. I don't know if that would have been picked up. Surely not, but you never know. Which country won the Women's Euros 2025? The answer to that one is England. Which budget airline's advertising slogan went viral on TikTok earlier this year? Answer is Jet2 with the phrase, "Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday." What are the two numbers that went viral towards the end of the year with teenagers frequently saying them? I wouldn't say teenagers, right? I thought it was more like Gen Alpha. Are Gen Alpha teenagers? Oh, I guess they are. Well, the older Gen Alpha are. I don't know. I see people my age saying it. The answer is 6'7". The Summer I Turned Pretty reached its dramatic conclusion in September, but which Fisher brother did Belly end up with? I wouldn't know. The answer is Conrad. The brightness on the iPad keeps, and it makes me look ridiculous. Which iconic high street fashion brand announced it would be making a return? Sorry, that's a bit loud. Topshop, 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 Topshop. What is the name of the AI actress who was revealed earlier this year that prompted heavy backlash from the acting community? As it should. The answer is Tilly Norwood. Who won the Women's Rugby World Cup? Rugby World Cup. Rugby, rugby, rugby. Rugby, rugby, rugby. The answer to that is England. Also, as I'm sure you guys just heard, my stomach has decided to be very vocal today as well. So please forgive the random sounds that come out of my mouth. other than the I swear, just everything is just wanting to be so bloody loud, and it is driving me insane. But I just have to get this video out because it's already late. And sometimes I think I'm a bit too much of a perfectionist when it comes to recording these videos, and I don't want that to hinder my ability to actually make them and get enjoyment out of them. So I hope that the noises are not too bad, and if they are, well then I hope that they're not too much of a bother. Anyways, Taylor Swift released her 12th studio album this year. What was it called? The answer is The Life of a Showgirl. Which world-famous art gallery was robbed in October this year? The answer is the Louvre. first studio album in 7 years in October. But what was the name of this new album? The answer is West End Girl, who was elected as the mayor of New York City on the 5th of November. The answer is Zohran Mamdani. Which novel won the 2025 Booker Prize? The answer is Flesh by David Saleh. What did the Oxford University Press name as their word of the year? Rage Bait. As of the 1st of December, what is the highest grossing movie of 2025? The answer to that is Lilo and Stitch. Alright guys, so that marks the end of this video. I actually already tried to record the outro, but my phone decided that it was very important that it told me that it had a software update that I already knew it had, which only popped up this morning, and so I decided that no, they just decided to cancel my recording, stop it, because they needed to tell me that I had an update, which they couldn't just wait until I was finished to tell me. So, I was a bit loud, that lip smack. So that annoyed me, but it's alright, it's okay. I got most of it, all I gotta do is record the outro. So, that being said, for once I'll be able to do the outro with both of my hands. I was playing with my nails while I was setting up the noise cancellation, so I'm hoping that that doesn't screw up my noise cancellation, but we'll see. Anyways, that being said, thank you all so very much for watching this video, and I hope that any of the sounds out there in here, like the chair, the desk, the walls that randomly just decide to creak, or like my stomach, like I hope it wasn't disruptive, and I hope that it was still a good video. It's, end of the year. I look forward to starting the new year and recording more videos, and growing my confidence with recording, because I feel as if I'm already a bit more confident now than I was when I first started, but I'm sure there are many more milestones to hit in that regard. So anyways, on a more acute note, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any suggestions, as always, please leave them in the comments, or on my posts, or wherever you fancy, or any recommendations, any videos you want to see me do. I would love to give them a go, because I enjoy doing the trivia questions, but I do also want to branch out and do other things. I just can't think of anything at the minute. Right now I'm actually considering going through. I'm actually quite obsessed with like ancestry, like ancestry adjacent websites. It's like genealogy research. And I thought that I could go into my family tree and read out some of my interesting matches. Not matches, like ancestors or like distant relatives. Of course, take all those with a grain of salt because they could just be wrong. Like I didn't go in and do the genealogical research myself. I'm just relying on everything that these websites say.